Did you see any common themes in the execution and why it was off tonight?
Yeah, they're a good skating team. They put pressure on you. And we've had trouble executing for a while now. It's one of the reasons our offensive numbers are down. We're not clean. We don't take care of the puck well enough.
Steve Conroy.
Bruce, how troublesome is it, 2 games in a row, the number of mistakes here, and any concern that performances like these can snowball on you?
It can what?
Any concern that these kind of performances can snowball on you?
No, I trust this group to bounce back. They're very resilient. We've proven that over the years. We don't really go into these long stretches. We've had games. We had a back-to-back in New York this year, Rangers Islanders, where, we let games get away from us. But we've had games like this where we just don't respect the process. We don't respect taking care of the puck. Good offense teams kind of shove it right up, and that's what happens. So, a lot of it was our top guys tonight. Yeah, our younger guys are learning the ropes here a little bit, but we got to do a better job taking care of the puck. It's that simple. We started slow. Grizz and Carlo had a tough time behind the net there. Probably a fairly straightforward breakout, and it started from there, and we seem to be chasing the game. Found our way back in it, and again, the last 2 goals, we have the puck on our stick, and it's in our net short time later. So we talked about this against Jersey. Good team is not going to, and that's no disrespect to Jersey, but Pittsburgh's on fire right now. Can't do that against them. So hopefully we learn a lesson. Be better on Saturday.
Joe Haggerty.
Hey, Butchie, any update on Carlo?
Upper body. That's all I got. He left, didn't come back, so that's never a good sign. Losey got cut, got stitched up, came back. I think Grizz took one in the head. Charlie, a number of guys in the back end. They all came back, so that was positive. He did not, so obviously have better news for you tomorrow.
Chris Ryan.
Hey, Bruce, just your frustration that it is, the top guys at times that are not making the plays for you. Obviously, Pasta on the wall there with that decision with the puck. It looked like you guys were making, a comeback there. What's the frustration that it's not just the younger guys making mistakes and being careless at times? It's the veteran players.
I'm not frustrated with those guys. I'm disappointed that they don't recognize, the value of the puck and where we are in the game, and they haven't stepped up a little more. I get frustrated with the younger guys that make the same mistakes or can't get their shots through from the point. It's frustrating when teams collapse against you and you get it low to high and you look like you got some action and you get a shot blocked and back they come and you're in the penalty box and, you lose momentum. That's the frustration. And that's just a learning curve for some of them. And some of them will learn it and be better off for it. And some of them won't, and they won't be here. So that's not unique to our team. Every young guy that comes into this league has to figure it out, find a way. We're here to help them. And eventually you make a decision with them. So there's no frustration with the older guys. They know what's at stake. They've been to Stanley Cup finals, so they know the way the game's played. They just need to respect it and play that way. My job is to get them that message through and get them to understand. Their job is to understand that they are leaders of this hockey club, and they should know better.
Jamie Stadden. Jamie, go ahead.
Sorry about that. Hey, Coach, Casey DeSmith in net for Pittsburgh's quietly been having a tremendous season. What impresses you about his game?
He's under control. He doesn't look like a great, like a big guy in there, and he doesn't have to be over athletic to make saves. That's what I've noticed about him. He recovers well, athletic but composed, efficient, I guess would be a good word. Looked like a couple times we had some chances where maybe he'd make the first move, but he didn't. Hung in there. Haven't seen him a lot, but obviously he's played well against us.